Peace, Black family. So, for some odd reason, one of my favorite genres of movies are slave movies. Not because I enjoy seeing our ancestors in a dehumanizing situation, but because there are so many lessons to learn in slavery. And at some point, I stopped watching slave movies because the whole narrative on social media was, we're tired of slave movies. But then I forgot that there are so many lessons to learn in these movies. Now, with that being said, I just watched the 2019 Harriet movie. Now let's check out a few scenes and see what we can learn from this loosely based biopic.
Hold on. Amen.
Amen.
I want y'all to hold on to some words from Colossians 3:22. Slaves, honor your earthly masters in everything. And do it not only when their eyes are on you and the curry their favor, but do it with sincerity of heart and reverence for the Lord.
Now, a lot of us may not know this, but Christianity and harsh and cruel punishment was the #1 tool used by the slave masters to control African people.
Mitty, I don't like this. Brother say there's a special place in hell for runaways. I don't trust him.
You trust me?
You literally had plantation preachers teaching enslaved Africans that if you ran away from slavery, that you will go to HE double hockey sticks. But it doesn't stop there.
Come on back, peaceful. Family's worried about you. Your mama's crying. Sister too. Come on home. Think about jumping? But suicide's a sin against God. Against those that own you too.
I am not advocating unaliving yourself, but why do you think on plantations they would teach Africans that unaliving yourself was a sin against God? If they didn't teach that unaliving yourself was a sin against God, we would have had hundreds, yet thousands of situations like Ebo Landing all throughout the slavocracy of the United States and the Caribbean. And don't get me wrong, just because they taught us that unaliving yourself was a sin against God doesn't mean that we didn't do it and fight back and resist anyway. There was so many rebellions and forms of resistance that I can't even name them in this video. I mean, literally, just look at some of the ways that we resisted.
Just bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from the ships, because they knew death was better than bondage.
Now here is the last and final lesson that I took away from this movie, Harriet.
I ain't leaving you. I ain't leaving my babies. You try and boss me, I'll scream.
Rachel, where are you? Get in here!
Wait. What about Mary? Robert's wife. She's still here. She found another man, Minty. Don't judge her, Minty. Don't you dare judge us. We do what we gotta to stay sane. Can't everybody run?
Can't everybody run? Wow. In conclusion, everybody ain't gonna get off that plantation. Some people ain't even trying to get off that plantation, mentally or physically.